Hey, this is Peter from the Shalom Peace, and I got some more comedy for you. So, you know, things get so serious in this community sometimes that I figured, I'd bring some lightheartedness and glean some humor from some of the teachers that I have, and just other places, and try to bring some laughter because it gets all too serious sometimes. Anyway, also, I'm 51 years old. I mean, hopefully I can provide something that people are still laughing at, or still laughing at me when I'm long gone. I don't know. Maybe. See, I get it. Like, they're laughing at me now, but okay. All right, so here's the first one. It goes, I tried to be an atheist, but I didn't like it so much. They didn't have any holidays. Okay, here's another one. I got divorced for religious reasons. I was poor. And they asked him, and they said, how could getting a divorce over being poor be a religious reason? And he says, my wife worshipped money. Okay, so wait. I gotta laugh at my own jokes, okay? All right, so there's another one. The tabernacle, right? And all the donations and everything that have to happen for it. I mean, that thing is made of like almost solid gold. I mean, silver and gold and, brass and the finest wool and all those things to make the tabernacle. The holiest of holies and the tent of meeting and all of that. It costs, I think, I heard an estimate that it could have cost $1 billion maybe to make nowadays. And so anyway, the joke goes like this. So we got some good news and we got some bad news. The good news is we found the funding to get the tabernacle built. And the guy says, "Well, awesome, that's fantastic. What's the bad news?" And they go, "Well, it's in your pocket." But okay. So there you go. I don't know if I can do the other ones. There's a couple of fun stories I could share. The 13 attributes of God, for instance. Kindness, forgiveness. All of this. Mighty. Oh, there's 13 attributes to God that is explained in the passage with Moses, and God sheltering him so he could see his glory. Anyway, in that passage, there's 13 attributes, right? Well, commonly around the world, people think 13 is, a bad number. So, like, even in a hotel, they don't even have a button on the elevator that's number 13, right? But in Israel, you go to a hotel and there's two floor 13s. Okay, that wasn't funny. All right, and then I got another one that's not funny, but it's a good joke. It's a good story. So, there's a new priest that comes to a village, and it's a Jewish village, and so there's a young boy, playing on the street, and the new priest comes down the street, and he asks the young man, "Where's the post office? I need to find the post office, mail some stuff off to the Vatican." And the young boy says, "Well, you go down to the left, you take a left, it's down to the end of the cul-de-sac. 2 lefts and it's down to the end of the cul-de-sac." And then he goes, thank you, young man." The priest says, "Well, if you ever want to find your way to heaven, come and talk to me." And the young man says, "Well, if you don't know the way to the post office, how are you going to tell me how to get to heaven?" Boom. All right. Have a good one.